I'm a romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic, looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a package. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on you.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and today's starter, Max Scherzer.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Xander Bogaerts leading things off and takes a strike.
705.
Next offering is in for a strike. So here's Scherzer. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
There's a strike. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their third child. Game finished 2 hours, 37 minutes. Scherzer left Nationals Park, made it to the hospital just in time for the birth of his daughter. She was born 4.5 hours after he threw the first pitch of the game. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Scherzer deals. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. End of a half inning of play. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Starling Marte in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Grisham trying to get there. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Here's a Mets lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
One down, base is empty. And the pitch is outside, ball one. That one missed. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is popped up. Cronenworth moving under this one. Rings it in, and there's two away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. Pete Alonso in the on-deck circle. Kim fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Mets. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's the strike. Scherzer, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3-2 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Fought off foul. Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Cronenworth runs. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals.
3-2.
No score here in the second. On a line, base hit. Nimmo quickly gets it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. No outs, runners at first and second. In the air, out towards right center. Nimmo makes the play. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
2 on, 1 out. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. That one pulled foul. Got him! And that is that. 2 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the second. And now the Mets DH, Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter,
The line of the pitch. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Going to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Next offering is fouled back. pitch. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. The switch hitter batting right. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. First offering, and it just misses. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Eduardo Escobar leaves the park, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
I swear I'm like 1,000 out. Rising to the top, what you know about me though? I run it, now move, cause I'm about to go. I'm running over you, I promise, so look down below. Woo! Hold up, yeah, I'm back. I'm talking like I'm walking on the y'all just fall flat. I'm too quick, move slick.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
One out, base is empty. And stepping in for New York, Darren Ruff. Bounce to the right side. To first, and that is out number 2. Here's Tommy Pham. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one is back. And it's gone. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Tomas Nido at the plate. Ball 1 there. Next offering upstairs. Snell, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying, and it is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Mets' 4. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Austin Nola. Scherzer back to work. 0-1. Swings through that one. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out to short. Lindor over to pick it up. Fires across the diamond and one away in the top of the third. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. First pitch just misses. Singy, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chicken pox and a fever, and mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle, and after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
0-2 now. Scherzer gets the punch out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres down in order. They're down 4-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Here comes a pitch. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Out towards right center field. Carpenter drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Here's Pete Alonso. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Nola under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Singled and scored his first time. Popped up. Lindor retired. And that is that. Mets on to the 4th. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. The pitch. And there's a strike. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body, and that man strength has come over the years.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And here is Nelson Cruz.
Put together a great at bat last time. Really battled. Ended up with the base hit.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And it's 1-1. That one drifts inside. Cronenworth leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's off the mark, and the count is 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Left-hand batter waits. Caught him looking for the K. Padres lead 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom 4, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. And here it comes. Foul ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering way off the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Grisham going back on this one. Back some more. To the warning track. Makes the catch.
Now batting, first baseman,
Darren Ruff, the next to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one pushed foul. Next pitch is inside, and that is ball one. And that's too high. Strike two. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Nola snags it for the second out.
Now batting.
So up next for New York, Tommy Pham. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. On the ground to the left. And that is the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Back here at Citi Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Strike one.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The center fielder,
Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Struck out looking at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The 0-2 stays alive. Kim gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Struck him out looking. Stepping in for San Diego, Austin Nola. Grounded out his first time up. Late swing, fouled off. 0-1 down. They say it went. At the belt and fires. Bounced up the middle. It's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, the tag out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making an out at third base.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. In there for strike one. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Another 1-2. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Bogaerts retired. Third out, and that ends the frame. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Tomas Nido. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And ball one. Bullpen action for the Padres. Nabil Crismatt getting ready to go. Center field. A little bloop single. So now back to the top of the order.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this. Righty reliever out of the pen, Nabil Crismatt.
They know that he can get
A right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Wouldn't chase that time. And 1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 2-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. Steps on the bag for 1. A sensational double play.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag, you got to avoid the runner sliding in, but that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
Nimmo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 2-1. Yeah, there's the strike. That one just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. And here is Juan Soto. The right-hander back to work. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Manny Machado now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
And that one finds its way through. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and he's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Cronenworth stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
He goes down looking.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Max Scherzer is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So the Padres have chased the starter, David Robertson.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Soto, the runner at third. Machado over at second with one down. Fly ball down the line. Marte racing over to make the catch.
Now batting.
Next for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. First offering misses the mark. Carpenter, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
Right-handed reliever, and he walked him.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
2 outs, bases loaded. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And the 1-0. And a foul ball left side. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next pitch is popped up. And makes the grab. And that is the inning. Clean. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Steven Wilson. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Wilson, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. And a pitch. Ball one there. McNeil goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. High in the air, out to right. Carpenter settles under it, and there's one down.
Now batting.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-2. And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Pitch misses inside. And a full count now. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And fouled off. And the 0-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And the 0-2. And that's down and away. Lifted in the air, right field. Carpenter moving back for this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Mets go down quickly. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, John Curtis. So digging in, Trent Grisham, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The 0-1 outside. In there. And so now 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Out to center. Nimmo has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher,
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Misses outside, and it's 2-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Marte hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
kicks and deals. Into center. Nimmo puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for San Diego. Tim Hill comes on now.
Now pitching for San Diego.
So digging in, Eduardo Escobar. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Out to short. And it gets by him.
The first baseman, number 33.
Darren Ruff up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball still 0-2. And now the lefty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. And next for the Mets, Tommy Pham. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
In the air, center field. Grisham sprinting for this one. Long run, nice grab. 2 away. Tomas Nido will hit next.
Tomas Nido.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. In the air out to center. That's a base hit. Escobar around second. Grisham to third. He's in there. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Starling Marte up to hit. And a foul ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Marte retired, and the inning is over. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Sliced down the right side. The 0-1. Out to short. Lindor on to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Cronenworth. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte going after it. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Up next to the Padres,
And next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. That's off the mark, 1-0. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Offense held in check there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jose Lopez. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And here it comes. Strike one. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. Now a check swing, but he held up. That's out to center field. Grisham sprinting for this one. Makes the grab on the run. One down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Alonso at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Pitch misses, 1-1. At the belt and fires. They say it went. Next pitch way upstairs. Missed inside with the curve. Francisco Lindor up next. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Pete Alonso takes him deep, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That one's in there, 0-1. A little bit low. Two outs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carpenter pulls it in on the run. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Padres. Welcome back. Now here is Matt Carpenter. The right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike. Ottavino, in his 12th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
1-2.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the pitch. And now the count is even. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Kim stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-1. Late swing, fouled off. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now here is Trent Grisham. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The 2-2 on the way. This one popped up. And that's it. Series over. They are off to the NLDS. So the New York Mets sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins and look ahead now to the division series.
Well, they really showed up, Boog, and so did these home fans. A lot of really positive energy in this ballpark, and I'm sure that had some impact at least. And this club has to feel excited moving on to the next round with a lot of good momentum on their side.
And, of course, on the other side, the season comes to a close. It's always great to make the postseason, but it was a short run, and I'm sure that's something they will look to improve upon as they move into the offseason and prepare for next year.
5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at City Field, 41,000.